Hey, it's Mark with Mark Patrick Hypnosis. I am here with Sarah, and I'm really excited to do this interview today. Sarah, thank you for joining me. Why don't you start out by just telling everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, all the little good stuff, background information.
Well, I'm 29 years old and part-time home health aide and janitor. So I work a lot, and I live in Barberton, Ohio, and so I don't know. I work all the time.
The first 3 years I did hypnosis programs, I worked for a company, and we actually spent Ohio was one of my territories, so I've been in every little small town in Ohio. So that's awesome, awesome, awesome. So what was your heaviest weight you were ever at in your life and everything? So let's talk about the worst you were before we talk about what's taking place.
I was probably about 260 was my heaviest. That was quite a few years back, and I didn't really take care of myself, my body, or my diabetes or anything. So I've gone a long way. I'm not as heavy now, but I'm still heavy, but working on it.
It's a journey. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely a journey. So, what types of programs have you tried in the past to lose weight?
Actually, none to start out with. I would try to go to the gym and just do whatever, but my eating habits didn't change at all. You know, I'd still eat like a pig, but I tried Planet Fitness for a while, and then I quit going. And then after that, I just kind of sat around, did nothing.
Yeah.
So going to work and walking a lot, that was my exercise, was walking at work.
Okay. So what made you, what attracted you to come to one of our programs?
Just tired of being fat and wanted to change my life. So I'm very glad I went to your program.
Now, what changes have you, now you did our online seminar. What was the date you did that? It was pretty recent.
We did that we did that May 9th.
Okay, which is about a month ago at this point.
Yeah.
And what changes have you noticed since the seminar?
I am a lot more motivated than I have ever been in my life. Like, I remember you saying you're a fat burning machine and all you do is drink water. I don't drink anything except water. I had maybe since we did the seminar was a Gatorade Zero, and that's like the only thing I drink other than water. Like, I drank so much water in the beginning that I actually went to the hospital because my legs swelled up because my body was like, what the heck is going on? Like, what is all this stuff? So I had to go to the hospital, make sure my kidneys were okay and functioning, and everything came out well. And they just said I drank too much too fast, and it evened out, balanced itself out.
That's the first time I've ever heard that. But yeah, you can do too much of a good thing, no doubt. So a good thing you were aware of it. So and then you're back on track here. So were you skeptical about doing this thing as far as hypnosis? Were you skeptical about doing it online versus maybe in person?
Not at all. I'm, as what people say, a spiritual awoken person. So I knew I already meditate and everything, and so I was really comfortable with your guided meditation and everything, your hypnosis. I was really comfortable with it, and I recommend it to everybody I talk to. I said, you need to do this. Like, it's going to change your life. So, but it's harder to try to get through people who's still kind of skeptical. But
well, yeah, it's okay to be skeptical and still get hypnotized. I always share that with everybody. But that was the one thing I was going to ask you. What would you say to somebody who's maybe watching this interview, who might be a little bit skeptical, who's been on every diet in the book and is just basically, thrown in the towel on things? What would you say to them that would maybe kind of relate to them and maybe make them invest their time in getting on this program and trying our seminar? What would you say to them?
Probably say it's all a mindset. Everything is a mindset, and you plant stuff in our subconscious mind, and so we don't do things without even really thinking about it. So I tell people, what is there to lose? Give it a try. If it don't work, hey, I'm sure it's gonna work. But I think people are just kind of iffy about spending which I don't think it was very much at all, $50 for the seminar. So I don't know if anyone signed up for your thing or not, but I hope they have. But I do mention it a lot.
Well, we appreciate the feedback on that. So, Sarah, I can't tell you how thankful I am to have the opportunity to be able to work with you, especially in this crazy time as you being in the medical industry right now. First of all, I thank you for all you do, the stress levels you had. And it goes to show that even in the times when it's the craziest times, that if a person really plants their flag and sets their mind to something, it doesn't matter what the outside circumstances are. What matters is, more importantly, how you respond to those outside circumstances. So once you do have that proper mindset, like you say, we were able to help you with on that, then you're able to respond to everything in a normal fashion and be able to kind of go out there and work towards those goals that you're looking to achieve. And everybody has a work in progress there. So whether we're at our goals or not at our goals, it's more important that we learn about what we're doing along the way and how to raise our, what I call emotional intelligence, seeing things that would possibly get in the way. And you've already gone out there and taken that to the next level. So I appreciate the opportunity more than you could ever imagine to invite me into your home and do these online seminars. Thank you so much for participating in this interview too.
Thank you.
Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Thanks again, Sarah.
Thank you, you too.
I hope you got something out of that video that you could apply to your life right away and start living a healthier lifestyle. In the meantime, I do want to share a program we have coming up. It's a lose weight with hypnosis seminar that we actually do online. We see 50,000 people a year in our live seminars all over the country. This one's done online. The only difference in the program is you're going to be able to sit in a more comfortable chair, which I believe will help your success. There's information and links on this page. If you are interested, I highly suggest that you register right away. These programs completely sell out all the time. They're in big demand. Anyway, thanks again for watching this video.